I've been asked a couple of times why we're not really seeing much of Emrys on social media at the minute. I don't know if you can remember the brilliant session that I put up in July of Emrys doing an absolutely awesome, or at least I thought it was an awesome, retrieve across the field and a couple of jumps. He picked the dummy up under the pylon. Well, 4 days after that, and he got out of the crate on three legs. So we got him to the local vets, and they had looked at him, and they did an X-ray on both of his front legs, and they found that he had mild arthritis, especially in the right elbow. Now, this completely threw us because we had Emrys hip and elbow scored when he's 17-month old, and his elbows were 0-0 and his hips were 4-5. And both of his parents have got 0-0 elbows, and they've both got excellent hip scores. So we didn't quite believe what we were being told by the vet, which is a bit daft, I know, but we didn't quite believe it. So we rested him. We did what we were supposed to do, but he didn't get any better. He was still lame. He was referred down to the specialist in Livingston, and they confirmed that he did indeed have arthritis in both of his elbows. However, after a month of following the plan, Emrys wasn't getting any better. We went back to the vet. They confirmed with ultrasound that Emrys does indeed have arthritis in both of his elbows, but unfortunately he's also got it in his hip, which led me down the road of research on arthritis. So even though Emrys has got really good health tests and he's been really well bred, his parents are really well bred, his parents have got amazing health results, he's been unlucky. Arthritis is classed as a polygenic trait, which means there's no single gene, there's no single recessive or dominant gene involved. It's brought on by multiple genes, so it's a cocktail, and those genes could go back generations, and it's just the perfect storm for this dog, and it just means he's incredibly unlucky. As a result of what was found on the ultrasound, we have decided to give stem cell therapy a shot, which means they'll grow stem cells from some fat that's been harvested from Emrys, and then they'll inject it into the damaged joints and also the damaged tendons and muscles, of which he's got quite a few. So fingers crossed, it will stop the arthritis getting any worse, and it will heal the connective tissue, which is awesome. So although Emrys has got to stay on lead probably until the end of the year, and it's going to be a bit hard going because he's been on it since the first weekend in July, but fingers crossed by Christmas, maybe the end of the year, we'll start letting him off lead again, and he'll be bouncy and he'll be happy and he'll be back.